Morning guys, oh my gosh, oh look, a state, I know. Trust me to pick up the camera the worst time. Realised if I don't do it now, I'm probably not going to do it. So here goes. Okay, I'm back. I couldn't do like that, guys. I've actually had a shower now and attempting to get ready. So I'm just gonna, hold on. I'm just gonna like put my skincare on while I tell you what's going on, okay? So basically, I have decided that I am going to start vlogging again. Many reasons, but I am going to start vlogging again. Ignore the dry hands. Reason number one, should I say, is because I genuinely feel as though when I stopped vlogging, that was the beginning of like the downfall. Part of the downfall, should I say. And I was sharing a lot more content with you guys, i.e. via vlogs, sharing a lot more information, sharing a lot more about my life. I feel like that for me is where I became quite close to you guys. I do also feel that it's also where I can actually share with you like my personality a bit more rather than just talking about cash and budgets and stuff. I can't open this. Use my top. But yeah, so I am looking to continue like vlogging and sharing with you bits and pieces about my walk with Christ, how I'm going to manage my money and attempt to pay off my debt going forward, what that actually looks like, a number of things really, but that is what's going to happen. And what I will say amongst everything else as well, guys, is that when I did this last time, I noticed very soon that the vlogs didn't really do as well as the other videos. And I'm not going to let that bother me this time, even if they don't do well. I don't care. This is really, as much as it is for us to get closer, it's also a way for me to be held accountable, not only with my budget in life, personal life, but also, you know, my Christian life too. So yeah, that is what's going to happen. What did I just do? What did I just do? Did I do that? I did do that. Yeah, now I'm going to do retinol. Oh my gosh. I'm still using these Primark skincare bits and bobs. I'm not 100% sure about it. I still like them, but I just feel like, I don't know, certain things I think are working and certain things aren't. I'm still a bit unshaky. I'm still a bit shaken in regards to the science behind melanated people using SPF. Yes, I am going to leave it there for now. I'll jump back in a bit. I need to jump on to my Bible study.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I sent you to the wrong chapter. But we're still going to the book of Acts anyway. And when Peter was come to himself, he said, "Now I know of a surety that the Lord hath sent his angel and hath delivered me out of the hand of Herod and from all the expectation of the people of the Jews."
So I've started to attend a Bible study group. Sometimes we meet twice a day, but I think during the weekdays it is once a day. So it's Sunday today, so it's only going to be one meeting, but we may meet up again later on this evening. It's something new. I haven't been doing this long and I'm really loving it, guys. It's so nice to have a group of like-minded people who believe in God. I will leave the details of the live because it is a public live. It is run by a man called The Forerunner. His name is Chris Hudson, but his handle is The Forerunner Chronicles 777. So yeah, I just think that there are such a lovely bunch of people on there and we're all at different stages with our walk in Christ. Some people have literally just started to have an interest in Christ and Christianity and faith and etc. Some of us have a little bit more experience, but it's still so nice to be able to, as I said, have like-minded people who believe in God and who are available to study his word. So I am just loving it there. So you will probably see now and again clips of me during Bible study, now and again when I'm doing vlogs. To be honest, today is a bit of a weird one because I'm not going to be doing that much work. I'm thinking about maybe jumping on live, TikTok live later on, I'm not sure. And Ellie wants us to go out for dinner. So I am gonna pop to Aldi. Kyrie said that he can't go to the supermarket today. He usually goes on a Sunday for me. So I'm going to jump to the shops now, go and get a few bits that mainly he needs, and then I'm going to come back home and yeah, probably get ready for dinner. So here is my outfit of the day. I look so weird. I've got this jacket on. I got it from Zara a while back, guys. I really do love it. I love the kind of like, I don't know, it gives me 80s vibes, 90s vibes. I'm a 90s girl. 80s baby, but 90s girl. So I really do love it. And I love how the sides fit like that. Ignore my bin. You can tell this video is not very aesthetically pleasing, but anyway, and I've got my Converses on. So this is how we're going out. And don't judge me if you see me wear the same outfit for dinner, because I don't even know where we're going. I don't think it's anywhere special, you know what I mean? But I don't think it's anywhere that I need to be dressed up. But yeah, this is what we're working with today. Guys, we're in B&M. Ellie has come. She's hiding. Ellie's come to help me because I haven't got a car. I just remembered. My MOT is getting done tomorrow. So I haven't got a car, but I will have one tomorrow. So taking me shopping, bless her. Regina, taking me shopping. She doesn't want to be on the camera, guys. But yeah, she's taking me shopping. So we're in B&M for her. I'm not getting anything, I promise. Innit? I'm not getting anything in B&M. Tell them. I'm not buying anything. I'm just literally here for... I'm here for, what's it called? Company purposes only.
A few moments later.
I know I said I weren't going to get anything, but these are delicious. These lentil chips. It's Ellie's fault. She got me on them, guys, but they're really nice. But they've gone up to £1.50. Everything's just going up. Ellie hasn't got a trolley, guys. She's using a carrier bag, and she's asking me to put my stuff in there. And I said no. I ain't silly. If anyone gets caught with putting stuff in carrier bags, they're going to come for me first, innit? You know what I'm talking about, guys. What? Everyone does what? Put things in carrier bags before they pay for it? Yes. Well, good for you. That's how I saw it. Greek privilege. Guys, now she's ripping... Sorry, I'm spitting everywhere. Now she's ripping things open. Telling you. She thinks I'm exaggerating.
In my kitchen, that one or that one?
That grey?
This grey?
Yeah, that one looks nicer.
I'm going to get one that's unopened.
Guys, I don't know the type of person I'll come shopping with. First she's using her carry bag and a shopping basket, and now she's trying before she buys. Look at that. That's criminal damage, that is.
Oh
gosh, no.
Seriously, if you made them, you won't know the difference if you were eating meat.
No, I know, but mushrooms are disgusting, Elle.
No, they're lovely.
You're not meant to eat them.
You are.
They're fungus. We're in, where are we now, Reg? We're in King's Cross, guys. Nobody wants to be on camera today. Just me. I'll show you what is going on. I don't even know what's going on. What is going on? Yeah, look, there's a lot of people. I think Reg is fretting that, I think kids are doing something. Reg is fretting that we won't get anywhere to eat. But I'm sure we'll find somewhere. Aww. Reg has gone to sign us in, guys, but we're going to be sure. As you can see from the queue, it's very, very busy. What's she saying? How long we got? Oh, that's good. Yeah, apparently they're signing us in, so hopefully we won't have to wait too long. I'm hungry, man. You hungry now? Oh yeah,
So,
yeah.
I didn't realise.
Yeah. Why are you saying like that for? We didn't realise it's Ramadan, guys, so it might be extra long wait. But actually, no, sunset. Oh, sun hasn't set yet, so it's still, they can't eat during this time. I think, anyway.
Oh, look, they're giving us fruit.
Muslim brothers and sisters, let us know. But I'm sure that you can't eat during the hours of sunrise. No? morning, guys. So I'm back at home. Oh, my days. This morning there's already been a challenge, should I say. My lips are looking dry. Anyway, let me get some Vaseline. Hold on, I'll be back. So I'm back. So yeah, yesterday was such a lovely day. We went out for dinner, had a lovely meal, nice restaurant. So nice. Treated by my wonderful, wonderful friend, Ellie. Today we woke up, we had the MOT booked in. So I knew this was going to happen today. Well, I didn't know this was going to happen, but I knew I was going to, you know, get the car looked at today. And lo and behold, we have some issues. It failed, guys. So one of the failures was that I think what's it called? The tyre sensor. This has been an issue for a while. I went to Ford, not a while, but I've had the light come on. And it was because I got the tyre changed somewhere. They didn't realise it was an actual sensor and not just a tyre valve without a sensor. So they ripped it off and put on this other one on the tyre. I don't know why, guys. I'm actually confused as to how these things work. But anyway, my tyre sensor's broken. So that failed. Luckily, that was only £27 for the parts, I think. So not too bad. Then he said, but the next thing I need to tell you is that the valve that washes my headlamp. Who makes cars these days? Why do we need a washer or a water sprayer for our head? Anyway, apparently it cleans your headlamps, guys. Wait for it. Drum roll, please. It's going to cost me £168 just for the parts, not including VAT, just for the part, for that valve that has broken off. If you remember when I had my car towed because it was broken a while ago on Instagram, there was a cap missing on that vlog, and someone, I think, has popped off my cap because, oh yeah, by the way, the cap needs to be replaced as well. So I think someone may have had the same fate happen to them. They've realised the valve is, you know, nearly 200 quid. The cap is 60 quid. So they've gone around and found a car similar to theirs, like mine, same colour, same make, and they've just popped off my cap. Anyway, clearly they needed it more than me. And I have been truly blessed. Look at all the snacks in the background. I've been truly blessed by the Lord this week. He did tell me not to stuff all the money that I had actually received. And thank the Lord above, I listened to him and only stuffed what I needed to stuff. Well, like, you know, the minimum that I needed to stuff. Therefore, I have the money available, guys. So although not how I planned it, which it never is, obviously, if you're trying to walk with him, he's got his own plans, and sometimes his plans are not our plans, guys. So yeah, I'm just grateful that I have the money, put it that way. So yeah, that is my morning. Ellie's on her way. She just rung me, so I think she's ready for a cuppa in the fridge. Guys, I'm so gassed. I've just literally made a coffee for myself and Ellie, and I found my milk frother. I haven't used it for ages. I didn't even know I had one. I was about to order one from Amazon. And then I looked at it and I was like, I'm sure I've got one of them. And then he was like, you got one of them, Phoebe. Anyway, look at our coffees. Forget Starbucks, Costa. Listen, I'm in the business now. Look at our coffees, guys. Like, by the way, the chocolate, it is, what's it? Chocolate orange frosting that Ellie got from B&M the other day for our hot chocolates. But I've made us a chocolate cappuccino. By the way, I'm using, what milk am I using, Elle? Grab the milk from me.
Oatly,
we're using Oatly.
No, it's not Oatly.
No, it's not Oatly. Sorry. It's you know I'm dairy free, guys. Well, I'm trying to be.
Milkology.
We're trying to be dairy free, but I'm using this Barista Milkology Mighty Milk Ultimate Oat Milk. So we're gonna see how it goes. But I'm so gassed. I'm so gassed. I suppose we could do it in like, I was gonna say church and stuff. Can't do it in church.
What? Talk about it in
Advertise
church.
it. This is the type of places that you would be
On a
good
potluck
communities,
day,
isn't it?
will, when you're in there chatting.
Yeah.
Put little adverts in places.
Okay, guys, so this is the end of the day. Just want to give you a summary of probably the worst day. No, I'm joking. I don't know why I'm saying that. Every day has a blessing inside of it. You just have to look deep, don't you? Anyway, I'm at Ellie's house and we've just come back from getting some Cinnabons because I needed to cheer myself up. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. But basically, the car has been fixed. In total, it came to £388. Yes, for a valve. And, you know, whether I like it or not, it had to be done because I needed it to pass the MOT. But the sad thing about it is that I know that someone took that cap off my car purposefully. But as I said earlier, clearly they needed it more than me, and I'm just like, you know, pleased that I'm able to afford to fix it. So the car has been done. It has made me really think about selling the car, though. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like, how many times am I gonna talk about this car, guys? It's a big car. It's worth quite a bit of money still, and I'm thinking either to downsize or to just, you know, be a TLFer. Is it TFL or TFLer? TFLer. Anywho, I'm clearly tired. I'm gonna go now, but I'll speak to you tomorrow, guys. Have a good evening. It looks so good. Morning, guys. I haven't even got dressed yet. I've literally just done my Bible study and woken up. It is Wednesday. I'm probably going to be working from home today. I'm not going to be going out today. I just want to let you know, I have recently opened up my personal Instagram account. It's called She's So Theme. So if you want to look it up, it's up to you. I don't, you know, it's open to everyone, guys. But it is where I have like a devotion. So if you are spiritual or if you are seeking Christ, you're a Christian, you may, I don't know, find it helpful. I don't know, guys. I'm just trying to share the love, should I say. Yeah, it is called She's So Theme. I'll leave the name across the screen here. And yeah, if you're interested, I do read from my devotion every morning. And, you know, I hope it, you know, helps you to understand me a bit more, understand my walk with Christ a bit more, and maybe inspire you in some way, you know. That's my hope, that's my prayer. But anyway, as of today, I'm going to be working from home today, so I'm going to do some emails from my room. I've also got to sort the car out. So I've just got all of my documents together, and I'm thinking of taking it to get it looked at, like to get it, is it called appraised? I don't even know. I'm going to see if I can get it evaluated anyway, evaluation on it, sorry, and, you know, go from there. So, yeah, that is the plan today. Guys, I just come out of the shower. I've been in my PJs all day. I've done some work. I helped Nevaeh shave Harley and stuff, and I'm now going to relax and have something to eat. I haven't eaten all day. My eating is absolutely terrible. Oh gosh, I am just so fed up, guys. I really am. So many things are just bugging me at the moment, so much. I'm trying my best to not let things get to me. Stress is definitely one of my triggers. Things just go round and round in my head. You can tell I'm an overthinker, can't you? But this is the reason why I'm doing these vlogs. I think that I just need to have an outlet to talk these things out of my head. And I'm just really hoping that by using my channel for accountability, it might help heal some of the wounds that are clearly still there. Sometimes I'm just like wondering, like, will I ever get out of certain things, you know? Morning, guys. So I had a bit of a meltdown yesterday. I was a bit upset, but I'm all right today. Well, I feel a lot better. I have prayed this morning and I've woken up feeling just a lot better. I think sometimes it's just tiredness as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, overthinking that makes you very tired. But I'm feeling a lot better today. I'm gonna get dressed. I'm just gonna do my skincare. I'm gonna get dressed and then I'm get fully dressed. I'm already dressed, theme. I'm gonna get fully dressed and I'm going to go and sort out this car. So I'm up to date with orders. So I'm going to take the time to take the whole day basically to try and sort out this car. I'm going to go to a couple of dealerships and just get it valued. The cap that they put on the car, you know, the cap, I said it cost £60. It was actually £28, the cap, sorry. It comes as standard, like a grey colour, like there's no colour on, there isn't any paint on it. So I'm going to Fiend, get your words out. I'm going to go and get a colour match of paint for it. I don't know if I'm going to do that before I go to the dealership after. I probably will do it before, yeah, and I'm going to try and spray paint it in the car park of Halfords. And then I'm going to go to the dealership as well and then get it valued. But before that, actually, I've just remembered I've got to empty the car because there's quite a few bits in there. I went to my lockup that I have, and there was a lot of medals for the kids, Tyrese's in particular, that are in the car. I'm not sure if he's going to keep them or not, but I said to him to take them out. He hasn't taken them out of the car yet, so obviously I'm going to have to do it. I think I'm just going to leave them on the balcony. And then, yeah, he can sort it out when he gets home. I'm not doing any makeup today, guys. I'm just letting you know, I've just thought I'd do my skincare. I've just used the hyaluronic acid and the turmeric facial serum. I'm going to put a bit of this, what is it? It's like an ointment on my nose because I've still got that eczema rash. It just keeps flaring up. And I think it flares up when I am stressed. I realised that. I thought it was because it would be like days where I don't put the cream on, but there's days I don't put the cream on and I don't get anything. I don't get anything because I'm fine. But as soon as I don't put the cream on and I'm stressed, then it flares up. So it must be stress as a factor. But anyway, let's just not moan too much. Let's try and be upbeat, not give in to any of the sad feelings. And yeah, we're going to have a better day today. Let me put some cream on my hands because they are dry. It's one of the things that you'll see constantly in my videos, my dry hands. But I'm not going to work downstairs today, so I can cream my hands. There's no excuses. Yeah, they're nice and done. I just remembered to put on some balm on my face because it was looking a bit ashy, guys, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna leave I'm trying not to disturb the ointment around my nose, but the rest of my face needs some cream. So yeah, that looks better.
Sign a lease agreement because she's my best friend and I didn't think she would screw me over like that. Apparently I was wrong because she met a man in October that she started dating. He got her name tattooed. They got engaged in January and they're getting married in June. He exhibited some major red flags, and so I addressed them with her. He did not like that. Him and I got into it. This was about a month ago. I told him that he had classic narcissistic behavior and I was very worried for my friend. He was an absolute gaslighting, minimizing, microaggressing me. And so I yelled at him and I was like, I don't trust you. You know, you're a shady person. I'm concerned for my friend. Poor baby. He is so fragile. He could not handle a powerful woman yelling at him. That for the past month, he has just been stewing on this.
I've just emptied out my car just in case. I don't know. Just had a feeling. I've just emptied it out. Not majorly, but how do I make myself go down? That's it. My hair keeps touching the ceiling. Yeah, I've emptied it down a bit. Emptied it out a bit, guys, in case I hear something I like, yeah? But yeah, I'm gonna go now to the sorting office to drop off these parcels, and then I'm going to, yeah, do a little bit of driving around. So I'll bring you with me. We'll see what happens, eh? It's 112. You won't take it? No way. So what's the best thing I should do?
Well, 112,000 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't. We part exchange it. We'd take it in part exchange, then
Right.
we'd go to auction. We wouldn't directly purchase it back off you guys.
Oh,
So,
okay.
we only do direct purchases if we're going to retail.
Don't worry, someone told me to park in the disabled parking. I'm at Ford and literally it was a 2-second appointment, guys, because they were like, no, because of the mileage. He said it's too high. So he's saying either like we buy any car or something like that, or to, you know, public or privately sell it. So I'm going to go to another dealer, another second-hand dealer. I think I'm going to go to a couple more, and then I'm going to resolve myself to that option. Maybe we'll see. I don't know. Head is just spinning. So yeah, we're going to go to a couple more dealers, and then we will make another decision, I think. Okay guys, so I'm back in the car and I just went to a I call it a black people shop, just because they usually tend to sell in black people shops like things from Africa, like the Caribbean, you know. So I call it black people shop. Listen, I'm not saying that only black people can go there. Gag before you come for me. I'm saying that the foods from those places originate from black people countries, so it's black people them shop. You see me? Anyway, so I found some bun. I have been looking for some bun. Oh, by the way, I don't have a lot of these type of shops around here, so it's a big event. When I see one, you know I'm going in there. I've got to support my people then. Anyway, so I've got some bun and I've got festival mix. I know you're probably thinking you're Jamaican, why don't you just make that yourself? Okay, chill. I know how to make festival, but I like this, you know. It's actually really quite nice. But yeah, I've got that, and I've got some coconut cream. I know I can get it anywhere. And I've got some white sauce. Nothing else interesting really, but I did want to show you those two bits. Got a few more bits, but nothing else as interesting as those two. I'm gonna probably end the vlog here. So far, I've been to We Buy Any Car. They've given me a figure which is all right. To be honest, it's not the end of the world. It's actually better than I thought it would be. But I did go to a dealership and they have offered me what I really do think I could get for the car. But they to talk to the manager. He said he'll give me a call back later. I'm going to go and find another dealership that I know is around here, and then I'm going to take it from there. I don't know. I will keep you posted. Make sure this guy don't hit my car, you know. But yeah, I'll catch up with you next week.